So it has been an interesting morning here in Fairbanks, Alaska. I am on my way to Leadership Fairbanks, which is a bit of an unusual day for me. I normally take my daughter to school, but I make other arrangements on Leadership Fairbanks Day and have a little different schedule. So today is already a little bit unusual, and then my wife nudges me at 6 a.m. and says it's snowing. So it has been dry roads for weeks and weeks and weeks. The snow has been steadily melting from the sides of the roads. I literally had my nephew up at my house doing some yard work yesterday, some prep work, and today we wake up and there is snow everywhere. She goes to try to leave for work. Car won't get out of the driveway. I go out to help her. Car won't get out of the driveway. So we are immediately having to recalibrate here and say, all right, we're going to have to all ride together in the truck that has four-wheel drive. And so we're having to kind of redo our day a little bit, our morning. And I don't think she would admit it, but you're sort of sitting there frustrated about the circumstance, and you kind of want to be able to blame someone that's there, even though it's the snow's fault and no one is in charge of the snow. You sort of feel kind of like I'm frustrated with the person. You start being kind of snippy with the person around you. So I think we recalibrated from that very quickly as well. But what this morning taught me, dealing with having to ferry people around and still get where I need to go on time, and dealing with a 12-year-old who is unhappy that things are not the way that she expected them, is to thrive, you really have to be able to master the part of you that is disappointed when expectations are unmet, right? So this morning we expected things to be a certain way. The reality is they are not that way. And no matter how frustrated I am, or she is, or any of us are, it's not going to change the snow. The snow is still going to be here regardless of how disappointing it is. So you have to be able to recalibrate quickly and say, all right, I'm going to move from what I had hoped today was going to be into coping and managing and dealing with the way things actually are. And the ability to say, all right, expectations were unmet, but I'm going to deal with reality as it is. And the quicker you can do that, the more you are going to be successful and, I think, generally happy. The second part of this is that if you can manage your outlook so that it is not dictated to you by your circumstances, so that the amount of cloud cover or snow on the ground or whatever, so that those things you dictate your outlook. Your outlook is not dictated by circumstance. That's a big deal too. So I'm gonna kick some ass today. That's my plan, and we'll see how close I come to actually doing that.